How We See a Podcast has returned.
Alright, Motive, third take. Here we go. Let's get it. Here it is. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the How We See It Podcast, episode 21. Podcast where we talk about everyday life, current events, and some hip-hop. As always, this is your boy, Alegre. I'm chilling here with my co-host, Motive. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you?
I'm alright, man. Saturday, still a lot of weekend left. Feeling good. I'm kind of glad we recorded on Saturday, because Sundays, they're cool and everything, but I don't know. I like to be like lazy Sundays for me. I like those kind of Sundays.
Yeah, kind of same. It definitely feels a little weird because we, like you said, we do this on Sundays. So now we're here on a Saturday. It's a little weird, but it feels good.
It feels good. Hey, we got D-Boy in the house. He's just chilling in the studio, kicking it. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's just taking a little nap or whatever. We've been here for like 5 hours discussing shit.
And why is he taking a nap? Because you guys are...
Oh, we're going to go see Avengers later on.
Nice.
Like in a few hours. Yeah. I know you already saw it, so please don't spoil it. And we're not going to spoil anything on this
Stan Lee
podcast.
dies. Oh, wait. He died a long time ago. So that's not a spoiler.
Maybe that was too soon, but
My
no.
bad.
Too
soon? Whatever. Fuck
yeah. But we're just here, man. We're not going to spoil anything on this podcast, but we are going to discuss it just a little further on. But for right now, I want to tell our audience why we didn't record last Sunday or last week actually. So pretty much there was no episode because, well, first of all, it was Easter, so we kind of wanted to respect that, hang out with our families.
And I totally forgot about that too.
About it being Easter.
Yeah, we could have been like, hey, Saturday, let's do it, right?
Yeah.
But
on Saturday, D-Boy, congrats to D-Boy because he did his confirmation, first communion, and his baptism all in one. So yeah, round of applause for D-Boy.
Yeah. That one was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, too, because you guys obviously had did like a little comida.
Yeah, little get-together, little dinner or whatever, yeah.
Just dinner for him, right?
Yeah.
But after that, you guys had to go to church, and I thought it was kind of weird because you guys had to go to church for his celebration. Yeah. Like you said, it's all three, like baptism, communion, confirmation.
Yeah.
But it was like, you said, like 4 or 5 hours long.
Yeah, no, it ended up being like 3.5. But it was cool. Like, I'm not going to lie, at first, especially since I haven't gone to church in a little bit, it was a little, let's say, slow. I won't call it boring because, I don't want to be disrespectful, And it wasn't boring. Like, I like the readings and whatnot. But it started off slow, and then it picked up, bro. And next thing you know, it was over, Just when they started doing all the, all the ceremonies, kind of started picking up. And I thought it was a pretty cool mass. One of the best ones I've been to, At first, I was like, fuck, 3 hours in church. Like, what am I going to do with myself, But after a while, it picked up, and it was a cool ceremony, man. It was really cool to see everything, like, how it went down and just how it was all set up. It was, like I said, it was definitely one of the better masses that I've gone to in a long time. I think ever. It was just a really cool ceremony. I don't know. D-Boy wants to say something. Or
I was there since 6
until
1.
Till 1? Oh, yeah, so he was there for a while, dude.
That's 5 hours.
Yeah, because after the ceremony, they had like a little get-together. They gave out cake and Easter eggs and all that. So, yeah, we were there for a long time. But, yeah, shout out to his padrino, his madrina, my Uncle Frank, and my tia Marta. So, shout out to them for being there, his padrinos. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, and like you're saying, so basically on Saturday, we had that. And I had totally forgotten Sunday was Easter. So, the next day, you were like, hey, what time tonight? I was like, oh, shit, I totally forgot we have plans today. It's Easter, right?
Yeah, and then I realized that too. And then you're like, well, we could try to set it up. I was like, you know what? Let's just, because if it's Easter, let's just, like, chill. Let's just take it slow. I'm pretty sure our fans will understand. Plus, everyone was kind of, like, doing their thing. So, yeah. I don't know. We could have tried, but we just decided to chill a little bit on that.
And like we mentioned a few episodes ago, Alegre no longer lives near me during the week.
Yeah,
he only comes through for the weekend. So
exactly. So
we can't do that anymore.
It's hard. I guess we could do it with Skype, but I feel like the quality of the whole podcast would go down. Yeah. So I think it's better when we're here in the same room talking to each other.
Plus the vibe is I feel like it was a little better.
Yeah, for sure. It would be way better. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to. That's where we've been at. That's why we didn't record. But luckily, this weekend was a little more chill.
We're back, baby.
Yeah, we're back. How We See It podcast has
returned.
Yeah, as always. And hopefully we return for 1 million episodes more. So here we are. Hey, in the beginning we said we won't spoil Avengers. And like I said, we will not. But
I will not.
You know what I was thinking when you were telling me? Because you texted me Friday morning like, yo, I'm tired, bro. I was like, oh, yeah, you went yesterday. And, yeah, so you were going on what, on like 2 hours of sleep or 3 maybe?
Yeah, so basically the day it came out on Thursday.
Yeah.
I went to what I guess they used to call it the premiere, but now it's just like there's showings all the time.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
But I went on Thursday the showing was at 11:15.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that's what it used to be. So premieres used to be Thursday night at like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
And now it's just like Thursday, whatever time. It's here.
Yeah, it started like at 6, I think, or 5.
Yeah, I saw something crazy like that where like the first showing was like at 8 a.m. or something. And then there was more showings like at 3 a.m. I was like, who the... Like, how... like, unless you don't work... Okay, well, maybe let's say you're a college student. You could go at 3 a.m. on a Thursday because a lot of college students don't have class on Friday.
Some have afternoons.
Yeah.
A lot don't have class on Fridays at all.
Exactly. So I guess that's who they're trying to target at 3 a.m. But really, like, do you... like, I don't know, man. It's just... It's crazy, man.
But
it was
but
a
anyway,
hit.
yeah, I went that day.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a premiere. So yeah, that was a quote unquote premiere.
Yeah. First let's talk about what you asked me.
Oh, so I was like, yo, you know what? That's cool that you went and everything, but I just realized the last time I was ever like at a premiere where it was like today's the first day that we're showing this movie in theaters. I honestly want to say it was in 2002 to watch 8 Mile. Like that's the last. So
how old were you in 2002?
10. I was 10 years old.
And you went to a premiere.
Yeah, and I don't know how I got... Oh, I got in because one of my tios was... I think he was like 18, maybe. Or he lied about being 18. He was like 16, probably.
Yeah, because he looks older.
Yeah, my tio Rica, shout out my tio Rica. He's way tall. Like, he's super tall. So he was 16, but he looked like he was 20, you know? So he just went up there and he's like, hey, can I get 4 tickets? And they saw me with him. They're like, oh, I'm his guardian or whatever, you know? And he got me in there. And it was like... Me, my tío, and my primo.
Is there a reason you don't go to premieres though?
No, really, not really. I guess because I don't want to. I feel like it's a little too hectic, like trying to find parking, trying to get in line. And well, back in the day, it was because you would have to be there on time and buy your ticket at the box. Now it's not like that anymore. I understand it's not like that, but I kind of like since I stopped going, now it's just like I don't think about it. But next time I'm gonna go probably to like the Spider-Man one. I'm gonna try to go. Oh well. Actually, no, because here's what happens for the MCU and the DC movies. I don't go to the premieres because we have this like little family tradition where me and my siblings go to every movie.
You're right.
So sometimes my sister's working, sometimes I'm working, my brother's doing something. You know, it's like schedules are complicated. So we like if we can, we'll definitely go to a premiere. But yeah, it's been hard for us. But back in the day, I didn't used to go because, like I said, you would have to line up. Find parking, you know, be there like 3 hours before so you could get a good seat. And now the cool thing is you get to choose your seats on the app, you know.
Yeah, for most of the theaters, I think all of them. If they don't have that, they're lame, and I don't think people want to go.
Yeah, like why would you even want to go to that?
Yeah, like they have nice recliner seats.
Yeah.
You choose what seat you want. Yeah, like if you're basically it's like first come first serve. So.
Exactly.
No, actually, well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, if you're the first one online, then
it's like first come first serve. Like if you go in there and it's not assigned seats, but at the same time, it's first come first serve because the first one to get to the online tickets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And so yeah, anyway, I asked you that day, like, yo, what is it like? Because I haven't gone to a premiere. Like, real quick, just going back to 2002. I remember that day, everyone was there. Like, you know, you could just tell everyone was a hip-hop fan.
Everyone and their mama.
Yeah, everyone and their mama, dude. Like, white, black, Mexican. And I remember being in line and people were like, yo, I heard Dr. Dre's in the movie. And like, no, Dr. Dre's not in the movie. Like, you know, people just going back and forth. Like, what do you think it's going to be about? Well, we knew what it was going to be about, you know. But like, yo, I heard him. And, you know, it was different back then. Like, you didn't get shit leaked online. So you kind of it was just like word of mouth, like, yo, I heard this, I heard that, you know, like,
oh, and I heard and back then you don't even believe people, like, yeah, come on, bro, you don't know shit. Yeah. How did you hear this?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was cool because theaters fully packed. And then I remember Eminem had you know, he was known for his blonde hair back then. Yeah. And then in the movie he comes out with black hair and everyone's like, what the? And you just hear people, hey, dude, what the hell? His hair's black, you know? And I know, so I kind of missed that, and that's why I was like, yo. I haven't gone to a premiere in a while. Like, how is it? And then I heard for MCU movies, people go in costumes. So I don't know if you saw any of that. Can you tell us like what it was like? Because I haven't gone in a while to a premiere.
So basically I went to the premiere. I didn't see costumes, but I did see, honestly, like at least 95% of the people had either an Avengers shirt, Captain Marvel, like hero-based shirt. Yeah. They were wearing a hero-based shirt. At least 95% of the people that were there, at least.
So you're saying right now, because I'm about to go watch the movie in like 2 hours, you think once I'm done here, should I go get like a Spider-Man shirt or something?
I think you should, or else people will be like,
who is
come on, guy? Is that really, is he really a fan? Why is he here? Like,
Like, you're saying I shouldn't go with my Chivas jersey that I have on right now?
Yeah, I think people are gonna judge you a little bit.
Yeah, like who the hell is?
I would judge you. I didn't even take didn't take a fucking hero shirt,
and you felt bad,
and I felt like judged. You know,
yeah.
like I'm not a real fan, even though I am.
And then I saw that they were giving out like the what's it called, the popcorn little box or the
popcorn basket or whatever.
Yeah, the popcorn basket and the drinks. They were all like Marvel themed, you know.
I got a Slurpee thing or whatever.
But didn't it come with like a little toy or like
no?
The straw had like Hulk on it or.
Oh, I didn't even check that out.
I saw a lot of those online.
Well, it's because I didn't go to the Regal Carlsbad here.
Oh, where'd you go?
I went to Sinopolis in Vista.
Oh, okay. And so yeah, it might have been a little different.
It might have been different, yeah.
Yeah, man. But so yeah, you saw a lot of that. The hype, like you just feel the hype, like the environments. You know.
Yeah, like everybody was there. It was excited.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And you know that no one is gonna spoil it for you because you're one of the first.
Yeah.
Like by today, I already saw a few spoilers. I'm trying to ignore them. You know, I'm staying offline. But
I hate people that spoil, bro.
Yeah. Why do they spoil movies?
One of my homies on Facebook actually spoiled it for me.
No way.
Yeah.
How so?
Because you know how the movie obviously comes out one day earlier, I think in the UK.
And they also do premieres like on Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Where the actual actors and actresses, where they go.
So people obviously had like their video, like their phone recorded it or whatever.
Yeah, bitches.
So basically, all right, I'm going to come out and say, fuck it.
Don't say what happened though.
No.
Or like,
no.
Okay.
No, my friend shared something, but it was a model. And so come on, like, so for some reason I misclicked, right? I didn't mean to click it. I didn't mean to click that model. Wait, what do you mean
it was a model? Like,
yeah, like a girl model.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying now.
A girl model. So, like,
so it was a picture of a girl.
She looked beautiful, right?
Yeah. A girl.
But I wasn't going to click it. I accidentally clicked it.
Sure, yeah.
It was an accident.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm not judging.
It was an accident.
I know it was.
All right. I just hope you guys understand it was an accident. So I clicked on it.
I don't want you to get hurt, bro. So
and as soon as it loaded, it was a spoiler. As soon as it loaded.
Oh my god!
I was like, no way.
So it was like was it like what I say, like a post that said, "This is gonna happen in the movie"?
Well, it was a post from Imager. I don't know if you know that website. Like it's a website where you upload pictures or like GIFs or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I clicked on it.
Yeah.
But that was just like the first picture of like a whole album.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. I saw something like that too where someone, what is it? Oh, the 10-year challenge. They're like, oh, here's the list of the 20 best 10-year challenges. And you go through like the first 5 and the 6 pictures like, so-and-so does this and this in the movie. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
so
what?
basically that's how they got me. But as soon as I saw the freaking face of one Avenger.
Yeah. You got away.
Yeah, I clicked out right away. I clicked out right away.
Here's the thing. Why do people do like what fun do they get out of spoiling movies for others?
Honestly, I'm gonna go out and say I told my friend too, and we're gonna talk about this in the clan. We're gonna talk about this in Clan of the Week. But yeah. I told my friend like, hey bro, as soon as I see you, I'm gonna catch flight. Like, honestly,
oh damn, really?
I told him,
damn, you're gonna catch these hands.
Yeah, he's gonna catch these hands. But
well, you know what? At first I was pissed, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna let it get to me because, yes, I know a few things that are gonna happen at the movie. But I want to see how they happen, why they happen. Like, I want to see it.
Yeah, there's still a story behind it.
Yeah, I want to see it play out. Like, here, let me. I'll just do spoiler alert for 8 Mile since we were talking about that early. Yeah. I could be like,
if you haven't seen it, come on, bro.
Yeah, come on. Really.
You were born yesterday.
Yeah, I know. So it's like if I tell you, hey, in 8 Mile, Eminem chokes in the first battle. Like, you still got to see everything and feel the vibe. Like, oh, shit. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Like, the crowd was going crazy.
Yeah.
And he choked, you know? Like,
and it was his first time.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, like you gotta. Yeah,
there's backstory to everything.
Yeah, and you gotta check it all out.
He had just eaten spaghetti from his mom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mom's spaghetti.
You never know. What if the spaghetti choked like his vocal cord or something? Like.
No, true, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't even get mad at spoilers anymore. I'm just like, whatever. People are trying to be trolls, and the way you fit into that is by getting mad. So if you get mad, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so funny, know. So.
But still, like at the same
time,
they
still gotta catch hands.
Yeah, they still gotta catch hands, bro.
Yeah.
Regardless, and I made this tweet on our Twitter, on our How We See It Twitter.
Yeah.
I said, dude, people people who spoil shit.
Yeah.
They probably like most likely have daddy issues. Come on, and if you're a man spoiling stuff, you're pathetic, dude.
If you're a man who does spoilers, you probably moan when you wipe your ass. But all right, man. I feel like we're giving them too much attention. You know what? No one.
And there's nothing wrong with moaning while you're up your ass. Just to put that out there, because people are gonna get mad. Like we always say.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get
sensitive.
Yeah,
like, oh, what do you have against guys?
All right. Well, you know what? Whatever. Like I was saying, what I didn't see or what no one has spoiled for me, thank God, is MK11. For those of you who don't know what MK11 is, Mortal Kombat 11, the 11th game of Mortal Kombat. This game came out when I was a kid, bro, like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish we had the right facts, so I'm not even
going to say. I used to love the old school ones.
I'm going to say it was like 94 or something, but they came out on Super Nintendo, and we're on the 11th game, and they're still as good as ever, or so I've heard. Because I didn't really play Mortal Kombat X. I played 9. 9 was dope, let me tell you.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 came out in 1992.
Oh, so that's the year I was born. So it's been around for 26 years. 9 was dope. 10, I played a little. And it was cool. D-Boy, you have 10, right? You have X. What do you think about it? Like, you think it's a good game, or you think it was better? 9 was better?
10 was better.
Really? Than 9?
10.
Well, that's...
9, yeah.
So 10 was a better game than Mortal Kombat 9. Oh, what? Really?
They have better graphics and better X-rays.
Well, yeah, that's true. Like, as time goes by, you know, they're going to get better and better as far as graphics.
As far as the storyline.
Yeah, what about the storyline?
Wait,
I feel like
I haven't really played any since, like, the old school one, like you're talking about. Is there campaigns? Or?
Yeah, so the campaign is pretty much where you go around, and, yeah, it's a story, but then you meet up with someone, they're like, oh, Scorpion, what are you doing here, or whatever, and then, boom, fight, and then you start fighting, like, the game.
Yeah.
Then you beat that guy, and then it moves on with the story, you know? So, right? So it's like story, one fight, move on, one fight, move. You know, that's how the campaign goes. So yeah, it's pretty good. 11. Let's shout out because we asked around. You know, we're like, hey, what do you guys think about MK11? Because I didn't buy it. Did you buy it?
I have not bought it. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy it, but that'll probably be in a few weeks.
And I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, whenever I watch YouTube videos or whatever, and then ads come on, I see Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, that shit looks fire.
Yeah, no, it's dope. It's a really dope. It's my favorite fighting game. Ever since 92, dude. Ever since I was born. So, hey, shout out real quick, Kiko, on Twitter. Let me give you guys his at FMAGANA 12. So, F Magana 12. F Magana 12. That's his at. He said, I heard there's a drop because we asked on Twitter. We need to know Mortal Kombat 11 copper drop. And then he said, I heard it's a drop, but I haven't played it. I'm still fully immersed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I heard is a really good game. So pretty much he said that it's a drop, but then we asked him who told him that, and he said a friend of mine that bought it. So, I mean, I've heard mixed reviews, honestly. Some people are really loving it.
At the same time, also you gotta take into like consideration like different people like different games.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like some people get bored of fighting games right away, and others they could play that shit for a long time. So I'm gonna say I need to play it, bro. If I could give you guys a full review or like even a suggestion.
That's the thing, though. You're never gonna play it, and we're never gonna review it. So I think we should just like.
I think we should open a GoFundMe page so people give me money to go buy the game.
I don't think that's a problem though, because you have games that you still haven't played.
That's
true.
And
you have been having those games for long ass time.
Red Dead, Battlefield, and.
Might as well just let me play Red Dead, bro. You haven't played it?
But you don't have Xbox.
Oh, you got it for Xbox?
On Xbox, yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, alright, I won't say I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna surprise you guys one day and I'm gonna come back and be like, yo, I played that game, it was good or bad.
Whatever.
Hey, if you guys have played it, follow us on Twitter or Facebook and let us know what you think about MK11.
Twitter at How We See It _.
Yeah, _ and Facebook, just go to How We See It with two T's. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna say I still have a lot of. It
love. Looks dope, so I might buy it. I don't know because I don't really play PlayStation anymore. Yeah, I just play on my computer.
Well, you could. I'm pretty sure you could do it on PC.
Oh, I haven't seen that. If I can, I'll probably try it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna do my best effort to buy it because I really love the MK. You know, MK universe and all that.
All right, let's move on then to another topic. I feel like we spent a lot of time on it. Yeah, it's well deserved because it's a great series, right? It's a great game series.
Yeah. Let's talk about Coachella, bro. A lot is going on in Coachella.
Yeah, Coachella was just like what last week and the week before that.
I think it was last week and the week before. I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to go to Coachella for a while now, But it's just a little expensive for me. It's a little overpriced, and I feel like it's too hyped up. And then you go there, and all you really see is like teenagers taking pictures and like camping out.
Plus, I feel like it's like too much of a big event. Like I don't think I'm down for that.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be too packed. It's just like I said, it's too overhyped. Like it's just it's too. I don't know, man. It'd be cool to go
like
one
it's
day.
Cool, like because it's like a concert basically, but like a bunch of artists.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
maybe
am I really gonna see all the artists?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get pretty tired. Like I don't know.
And one of the artists I was excited to see, or wish I could have seen, although I saw them here at Del Mar in San Diego, but Los Tucanes were there. That was lit, dude. I saw Los Tucanes, but we'll talk about that a little bit more here. Someone said people just go to Coachella so they could tell other people they went to Coachella. You know, like, and that's kind of true.
But I think that's pretty much a trend for everything nowadays.
That's true. Like, everything is shared on social media, bro. Like, everything.
People don't do shit. Like, and I think we've talked about this, like, the past podcast.
Yeah.
People don't do shit for themselves anymore. They just do it for the people to see or, like, to show off.
And I've been trying to do that. Like, no lie. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm perfect. I'm just saying I'm, like, taking a step in the right direction because I don't know if you remember back in February that I wasn't here. I wasn't able to make another one of the episodes.
Yeah.
I went on a trip. Like, it wasn't, like, anything crazy, you know? But it was just a trip that I could have totally shared on social media. And I don't think I shared on any social media. Maybe Twitter.
I think that's you trying to show off, though. Like, hey, guys, look, I don't share stuff on social media.
Yeah, maybe it is. You got a problem? No, I'm just saying, like, I'm taking a step in the right direction. So I'm kind of glad we talked about that.
Like, yeah, you should do it for yourself to have fun and stuff, yeah.
I didn't, you know what? I think I did share it on Twitter. There was, like, one picture that I shared because there's reasons I can't say it. Because then if I say it, then you guys will know where I went, and I don't want to show off anymore. I don't think it's showing off, but Motive said I'm showing off, so I'm still talking about it. But the reason we wanted to discuss Coachella was that there was 2 events, bro.
Well, two things that happened.
Yeah, that they should be Clown of the Week, but there's one that beats both of them, so that made it into Clown of the Week. But these are number 2, number 3. Someone was getting head in the first week at Coachella, bro, and like someone caught it on their phone. And it went viral on Twitter.
That's pretty
for a
dope,
while.
though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
I want to, like, if I was with my my partner, you know?
Yeah. Scratch
that
out.
Oh, this is pretty dope. Yeah. I wanna get hit on the face.
Yeah, that one's not clown. Scratch that out. That one's not Clown of the Week. That's not Clown of the Week material. That was kind of like a little dope. Like, oh, damn, this motherfucker really got head, you know? Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I just wanted to mention that, like, damn, someone did it. I'm pretty sure all of us wanted to do it at some point. Yeah. You know? We all had that in mind, and this guy beat us to it. I can't remember who it was, but they figured out who it was, and I was like, fuck. Lucky ass motherfucker. So I don't think that's ever been done at Coachella. So there we go. That's pretty
dope.
Yeah, this guy in the Ferris wheel, bro.
But the other thing we want to talk about is apparently, you know, there was an article about the herpes outbreak or whatever in Coachella.
Oh, at Coachella. Yeah. So, and again, my boy Kiko, he tweeted about.
I hope that guy didn't get herpes.
No, he didn't, because he tweeted about that, and he said, "Imagine how stupid you have to be to have unprotected sex with a stranger at Coachella." Which is true. Like, yeah, I mean, if you get laid, that's
with
dope.
anyone.
Yeah. If you
don't know them, like, okay, if you met the person this same day and you're having unprotected sex.
Exactly.
Come on.
So he said, imagine how stupid you have to be. And I agree, dude. Like, oh, here it is. I'm looking at the tweet right now. Imagine being dumb enough to have unprotected sex with a stranger at Coachella. Which is true. Like, yeah, we would all like to get laid at Coachella, but either with your partner or if you're going to do it with someone else, protect yourself.
They're already your friend or something, or like you've known them for a bit.
Protect yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just try your best to, like, you're going to an event where there's gonna be 1 million people. Take some condoms, bro.
Especially nowadays that you know a lot of people are having sex more often.
People are more like liberal, you know, like whatever. Let's just freaking take. So please, if you're going to Coachella next year or to any event where you know there's gonna be like 1 million people, whatever it is, take condoms. I'm asking you, please take condoms. We're looking out for you. So yeah, we wanted to discuss this because we thought that was pretty funny, and I don't know, people are out there being crazy. So yeah, there was a herpes. A bunch of people got herpes at Coachella.
All people that got herpes are clowns. You should protect yourself.
Yeah.
People tell you about this in sex ed in school.
There's no party without the little balloons. You know. Yeah. They're put on the latex so you don't get the I'm late text. All right, man. Hey, you said something and that I don't know if I agree with or not, but you said something about we were discussing just like our lives and stuff.
Yeah.
And
so the other day I was thinking like fuck, man. I was thinking like, fuck, the week goes by so fast. Every day is like, you go to work, you come home, eat dinner, maybe watch an hour of TV, and it's like, okay, I gotta go to sleep, go to work the next day again.
It's like a little cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle. And it's a cycle that, yes, you can break, but it's kind of like a little, how can I say it? Like,
hard.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Everything is crammed, you know? Yeah. Especially if you work a 40-hour week, that means Monday through Friday, or you're working 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
There's 24. So let's say 8 you work, and then the other 8 you sleep. Maybe. I doubt people even sleep 8 hours. And the other, like, 1 or 2... You're driving to and from work, you know, stuck in traffic, going somewhere.
And plus, you're at work for longer than 8 hours. You
have lunch there?
You have lunch. Either 30 minutes or an hour lunch. So it's basically like 9 hours at work.
Yeah, and then you drive to and from work another hour. That's 10. Yeah. And then sleep
you 8, have to shower.
That's 18.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth, another 10 minutes. Like, just...
At the end of the day...
My point is, the day is too crammed. You can't really enjoy your day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you only have time to do things for yourself.
That you have to, basically.
Yeah, you have like...
Not that you want to.
Yeah, chores.
Yeah.
And then, would you consider watching TV something that kind of is for yourself? That you don't have to do, but you like to?
It's a little selfish, like...
Yeah.
Like...
So you only have like an hour...
That's something you enjoy.
Yeah, you only have like an hour or 2 for that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, after it's all said and done.
But if you waste your time on that, it's like, oh shit, I just wasted my day. I'm kind of like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
If I didn't do anything but watch TV.
But then, let's say you go like on a hike, or you go to the beach, or you do, you know, you go to the park. Then you come back and you're like, oh, I can't watch TV now because, you know, or I can't. Like, you have to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
So then we're discussing that.
Yeah, my point was, so every day is like that. Next thing you know, it's Friday. So you have the weekend. Okay, you enjoy your weekend, cool.
But you want to sleep too.
Yeah, you want to sleep. But there's a lot of things to do. And also, like, I was just thinking about that. Like, days go by fast. And the weekend is only 1 or 2 days. Depending, like, some people work on Saturdays.
That's true.
So the weekend is only 1 or 2 days. So I was thinking, you know, maybe if they made days have 26 hours... I feel like maybe that would be a little better.
I feel like it would, and it wouldn't, because I feel like if we had 26 hours, they would use that, like the government would use that to make us work more. Like, oh, we have 26 hours now. We all have to work 43 hours a week. Or, you know.
I would smack someone. Yeah. I would smack someone. Okay, let's go into this hypothetical that wouldn't happen. We just had an extra 2 hours free time. Yeah. 2 hours free time. I feel like that would make life a lot more enjoyable, because now you don't feel too crammed.
Yeah.
Too, like you said, too crammed, too fucking like busy.
But then they have to make either the calendar year longer or shorter. It's gonna end up being like.
Forget all that. In this hypothetical, we just have 2 extra hours. Forget all that bullshit. Oh, okay. Forget all the bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be better. Like if since the beginning, like. Forget that days are 24 hours. You know that there's 12 months in a year. Forget all that. Just imagine that since the beginning of time, there was 26 hours in a day.
That'd be nice.
And you only had to work 8 hours.
And you only have to, dude, fuck it.
I feel like that would improve life, like quality of life.
Yeah.
By a good amount, I feel.
People that only sleep 5 hours will probably use it to sleep.
Sleep 7 now.
Yeah. People that don't have time to go like on a little walk or go do something after work.
Exactly.
Because after work, it's hard to do shit after work, man.
Because after work, you want to get home or either sit down or lay down for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then it's like late and you're like, oh, I can't really go on a walk anymore. It's late now.
And then, also, if you want to do something after work, you're like coming out of work, you still feel all like that. I don't want to say like stress, but it's just you gotta go home and chill just for a little bit.
Just for a little.
Cause I've had days where like, oh shit, I have to work today. I have to do this and this. By the time it's 8, I'm like, what? I have to go to work again. Like I have to get ready right now to go to sleep. You know, eat and then fucking sleep, eat and then go
exactly.
To work. Yeah.
So that's just
or eat, sleep.
That's just my thought. Let us know what you guys think. Yeah. You guys think if we had an extra 2 hours free time in the day, life would improve by a lot or a little bit?
And if it improves, what would you do with those 2 hours? Would you sleep, or would you go for a walk? Like, what would you do? Give us some.
Especially, I feel like, especially for people who have kids.
Yes, hell yeah! Especially people who have kids, they would definitely use that to sleep. I think.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our 3 sections real quick. Here I'll start it off. I guess what I've seen. So this is a what I've seen section with Alegre, your nena Alegre. What I've seen, you know what I've seen, man? and it makes me really happy and proud. I've seen a lot of more recognition for like the Mexican culture, you know. We saw it at the Oscars with Diego de Luna, and then there was Yalitza was there, and then freaking out. How can we forget Cuarón, or like the director who won for directing Roma? Like he went home that night with 3 Grammys, and then Los Tucanes at Coachella, like. We're getting way more recognition for the Mexican culture, you know. I think that's freaking awesome because a lot of times,
especially at a time with Trump calling.
Yeah, especially at a time with Trump. So I don't know if they're doing that on purpose or not, but it's awesome, you know, that we're getting more recognition. To see some light
at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly, like it's not all bad. Not all people hate us, and I don't know. I just feel like the Mexican culture. I love. I mean, maybe that's because I'm Mexican, but I love it, and I think it's great. And we're not evil people. We're loving people. We like to be happy. We're freaking, you know, we're out here doing great things. Alfonso Cuarón got like 3 Grammys. He's a great director. Before him, there was Del Toro.
Oscars.
Oh, sorry, Oscars. What did I say? Grammys? Yeah. Okay, Oscars. Before him, there was other Mexican directors. Then De Luna was there presenting an award, and then Yalitza was there up for freaking Best Actress. Los Tucanes are playing Coachella the year before that. It was Los Angeles Azules. So yeah, man, I just hope it just keeps going and people are more accepting of the culture, you know. Because I feel like a lot of people, they just love the Mexican culture, you know. They like the food. They love the food. They like the music. They like that we're all always like cheerful and ready to have a good time. And we're very like family oriented. They like that too about us. So I feel like it's finally being accepted in society.
Even though finally Trump, being celebrated.
Yeah, exactly, celebrated. Even though Trump is out there like trying to bring us down. So yeah, that's what I've seen and makes me really happy and proud.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Whatever happened to? Oh, all right. Whatever happened to section? Or do you want to do the clown of the week first? Go ahead.
Actually, let's do clown of the week because whatever happened to kind of ties into our hip hop discussion.
Oh, all right. Cool. Go ahead.
Right? In a way.
In a way, kind of.
I guess. Whatever. Okay, clown of the week. All right.
Here, let me pull up the tweet while you begin talking about that.
So, clown of the week this week, and we talked about this already
at the
beginning, Avengers. Clown of the week goes out to all of the people who spoil, but it's specific to this one guy. So there was a tweet I saw on Twitter at Gilly Beats.
So GILLI Beats. Shout out to him for sharing this video with us. And
so basically, some guy on Snapchat was recording in classroom. It was like a high school.
Yeah, it looks like a high school to me.
He was recording. High school. So some white guy. He kind of looks like a little like one of those nerds. Like he loves anime.
You know what? I'm looking at this again, and you know what? Sorry, I was gonna say he's like a rocker, but now he's definitely like into anime and all that. So yeah, a little nerdy.
So this guy is standing up in the classroom talking to some chubby guy.
I can't tell. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Some chubby
teenager.
Yeah.
And so basically, he's kind of like, did he? They're kind of talking low key, right?
Yeah.
And the side, this guy's doing commentary.
The guy who's recording. I think it's the guy who's recording.
Yeah, it's funny because he's doing commentary. Basically, they're kind of like talking, arguing, discussing a little bit, like low key. You can't really hear what they're saying. And then the white guy's like, did he just spoil it? Well, I don't know if he's white. He looks white, right? His skin is like kind of like pale.
Right.
But he's like, did he just spoil it? And then he's like, why would you do that? Something like that.
And then the teacher comes and he's like, okay, that's enough. Like, you know, go back to
your
desk.
Stop it.
Yeah. And right when the teacher
comes, the white guy just lets one loose, a punch, his arm, just like, boom!
Boom! And then he like...
The guy that's balding got fucking socked in the face.
And then, did you see his glasses? Like, when, like, they were on his face, they just fell, like, on his shoulder. And then he's just like, oh, fuck, I just got socked.
Yeah, I just got socked, and he just puts them back on.
Yeah, and he puts it...
Does nothing.
Yeah, and the guy, like, he's walking away, he's like, fucking bitch. That's what happens when, or don't be spoiling shit.
That's what happens when you spoil shit or something.
Yeah, and we retweeted it, so check it out on Twitter. If not, we'll try to get it on Facebook.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that video, it's on our Twitter, like we said, at @HowWeSeeIt_.
Yeah, @HowWeSeeIt_. We're gonna try to share it on Facebook too. But yeah, pretty much the caption or whatever. This is what happens when you spoil the new Avenger movie. And yeah, man, I feel like that should be everyone who spoiled.
And like I said, you know, when we were talking about spoiling stuff earlier in the episode, I told my friend that before I even saw this video, I told my friend like, hey, next time I see you, I'm gonna catch flight on you, dude. You're gonna catch these hands. Why would you spoil that?
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're gonna be that guy who's trying to spoil shit, you gotta be ready, man. Because people take that shit to heart. You know, like people really get mad when you spoil shit like that for them. So I'm just saying, man, watch out. Be ready. You know. Be on guard, you know, be on your toes because you might get socked one of these days. Like some people, like I said, I'm trying to ignore them.
So like I said, everybody who spoils something, like a movie or anything, they're clowns. But in specific, this guy that got socked.
So I think
he got punched and he didn't even fight back.
Yeah, he
so
did.
He's a clown.
And he was sitting down when he got punched. He didn't get up. He didn't.
Like
do anything.
I said, pathetic people.
Man. So hey, that's clown of the week. I think that's one of the funniest ones we've had. So yeah, shout out to whoever got sucked. And shout out to the guy. Hey, the guy's kind of a hero. The guy who punched him.
Yeah, shout out to the guy who threw the punch.
Yeah, because he freaking... That's how a lot of people were feeling. So you represent a lot of people with that punch. All right. Whatever happened to this one was suggested by one of our viewers. Shout out my primo Turi. Shout out my primito Brian too.
Yeah, shout out to Turi and Brian. They're always listening, always giving us suggestions.
Exactly.
Always.
Thank you guys for the support. Whatever happened to MySpace, bro?
Yeah.
Like, here's what I don't get. Well, I kind of see why, but what I don't understand is like we still have social media. Like it's still around. It's like it's not like social media died.
Well, it's like okay. Here's like I think this is what you're trying to say. We have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We use all those. Why can't we use MySpace also?
Why can't? Yeah. Like, was there ever a MySpace app? I don't think there was. Was there?
I don't think.
Or maybe
so.
there is.
Maybe there is
no
now.
One, but no one uses. Yeah. So whatever happened to? Why did it die? Why did we let it die? Like it was dope. You had people would go into your profile and they heard whatever song you wanted them to hear. You know, like you would open the profile and the song would pop up.
Right away. Your background could be anything you choose. There's a bunch of different shit you can choose. You might have to download something, but it's still like dope.
Yeah.
You can arrange things however you want them, wherever you want it.
More customizable.
Exactly. And it was easy to use.
Yeah.
Easy.
But
not only that, low key, a feature that I really liked from MySpace was top 8, low key.
I kind of didn't like that one.
I like that one low key
because people would talk to you like, "Oh, how come you don't have me on your top?" And then you'd be like, "Fuck, there's no space for this person." I'm putting top instead of top 8. Then, I'm gonna do top 12.
Okay, but then like the girls you fucked with,
yeah,
you can put them on your top 8, and they're like, hell yeah.
No, but then what if you're messing with more than one? Then it's kind of burnt.
Okay. Well, if it's like that, obviously it's kind of burned. You don't like top 8 anymore.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to mess with one at the moment, you put it in your top 8.
Yeah, and she knows it's real.
Knows.
That was like, all right, you're getting there. We're about to become official. You know, I'm putting you in my top.
Or like, hey, I'm trying to get at you soon. So that's why you're in my top 8.
The thing about top 8, even then, it was like, you had to number them like top 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it was in order.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard because people would be like, "How come I'm 5 instead of 4 or whatever?" You know. So
I don't think anybody ever hit me up about that though.
Oh really?
They hit you up about that?
Yeah, I feel like a few people like, "Hey."
Maybe I wasn't cool enough. I guess.
Yeah. And then I remember there was a homie who I thought we were homies, and I wasn't even in his top like 8. I was like, "Oh shit, I guess we're not."
You thought you were homies?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh shit, I guess we're not homies." All right, cool. Like, okay,
you're out of my top 8.
Yeah, you're out of my top 8 or whatever, but. Yeah, that I didn't like so much, the top 8. I feel like it was a little too childish.
Yeah.
A little. But as far as
you know what else was dope? You can find music on MySpace. Even back then.
What do you mean, like
you can search on MySpace and search music, and it was like official audio.
Oh,
on Facebook,
yeah.
You can't find
that. You can't do that shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
Damn, that's true. And I feel like we didn't share as many pictures. I don't know why. But that was kind of dope, too. I can't remember that part that much.
Pictures too much, yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, the customizing was on point, you know? Like, it was dope that you could
for pictures, I think... Like, yeah, you can post pictures on your profile, like your personal profile. Like, if people click onto it, they'll see, like, any picture, like, you make permanent there or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if they want to see all your pictures, they have to go to your profile and have to go to photos.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't just pop up on a timeline, I think.
There wasn't a timeline, bro. I don't think there was a timeline. Damn, it's been a while.
I think there was. I think there were statuses only, though. Like, only words.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't, like, pictures and reposts and all
videos or anything.
Yeah, but... I mean...
Was there even like?
Yeah, wait. Oh, shit. I think there was, but I feel like I haven't gone.
Yeah,
or like, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, and I don't think it's the same anymore.
D-Boy doesn't even know what MySpace is.
D-Boy, do you know where MySpace is? Nah, you don't,
he
bro.
doesn't.
You're lying, bro.
Stop trying to be cool, dude. Come on.
Only 90 kids will remember. Only 90s kids will remember.
He was
MySpace.
born 2 years ago. How's he gonna know?
All right, but yeah, bro. I'm trying to think. I think there were some pros to MySpace for sure. Like there were some good things.
To it, though? Like
everyone just got on Facebook, and I remember what we all said. We were like, Facebook is easier because you don't have to customize shit. Like it's more grown up.
I don't think that's why people left though.
No, it was. I remember people in high school would be like, it's more grown up because you don't have to customize. That's for little kids or some bullshit like that.
Damn.
And we all kind of went with the hype, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool if they brought MySpace
I think
back.
when people really left is when they kind of made some changes to like how it looked.
Yeah, they started making a lot of changes and it started becoming whack. But I don't know, like thinking back on how the profile looked and like the whole website, it didn't look too professional. It looked a little. There was a few like mistakes. Yeah. But customizing was dope.
If you compare it to now how Facebook is, no shit. But that shit was like 15 years ago.
That's
MySpace that was a long time ago.
And if you think about it, Facebook started doing some customizing, like on your banner or whatever it's called on Facebook. Like you know how you have your picture and in the back you have like a banner or background.
Yeah,
that's kind of like MySpace right there. Except MySpace was the whole page.
Low key, I kind of wish I was able to like put like a color to my profile or something.
Yeah, see, so I mean, there were some cool things about MySpace. I don't know whatever happened. I guess we went with the hype. Like everyone was like, "Oh, Facebook's
with trend." Everybody went with the trend. Like,
it was, yeah, that's what I meant, the trend.
And it's like, okay, let's say I decided like, nah, I'm not gonna move to Facebook. Well, nobody's gonna talk to me then because everybody moved.
Yeah,
so it's like, okay, I have to move now because everybody moved.
Yeah, so fuck, that was a really good question. Whatever happened to it? Like, why did we let it die? The people let it die, you know? And okay, so now I'm wondering, when will Facebook die? Like, is Facebook closed? I think it's closed, bro. I don't see too many people posting, and it's starting to get a little lame.
I think it's pretty close.
And I feel like it's been lame for like 3 years now. It's been a little lame.
Yeah.
So yeah, Facebook is on its way out. And I mean, it's gonna happen with everything, but yeah, MySpace was like the first real like social media. So hey, thank you guys again for that question, and thank you guys for listening. Thanks for the support. Let's move on to some hip hop because it's been freaking. We've been talking a lot of other stuff, and we haven't really discussed hip hop.
Fuck it though.
I guess this one isn't really hip hop, but kind of.
It's kind of because Bad Bunny is in like music.
Trap en español, which is kind of like
kind of like hip hop. Yeah.
So pretty much he showed up. I'm not sure where, some red carpet event. He was somewhere, and he showed up in like a yellow suit, I think it was. Yeah. And his hair was looking like a tennis ball, like green. You know, no, like I'm not trying to.
Yeah, that's how it was.
I like Bad Bunny music, no lie. But it just looked like a tennis ball.
Like he looked weird. Like his clothes was like different. Like his sense of style and fashion was like weird.
Yeah, and I think what caught most people's attention was that he had painted long green nails. Like that was the one where it was like, yo, what is this guy doing? But at the same time, it's like, dude, he's just doing him, you know? That's how he's feeling. That's he likes that shit, I guess. But yeah, he had like neon green hair, and then his nails was the one that people were like, what the hell is going on with this guy?
They're green also. Neon green as well. And they're pretty long. Like kind of like the girl nails that are like pretty long and pointy.
Exactly. So that was, people were talking about that. Of course, they were making memes. There were some good ones, like the tennis ball one. And then, you know, people were just like, I don't know. I don't know. I got to look at the memes, but the memes are pretty funny. But do you know what it was for? Like, what event it was for?
I don't know. I pulled this up, and it says, you know, he had a...
Oh, Billboard Latin Music Awards. Yeah. Is where he did that. But yeah, I mean, Bad Bunny, that's who he is, you know. That's... In a way, it's smart.
And he's always had his painted nails. Maybe they're different now that he has them long and pointy. Yeah. So that's a little weird because he never did that.
Yeah. But
for the most part, but
he's smart because we're talking about it right now.
Exactly.
Like, he has us talking, you know, and it brings attention to him and his
and
music.
It's not like he's doing like bad stuff, trolling. Like
no, he's not. Yeah, he's just being him.
He might be trolling, but not in a bad way. It's like in a funny way.
Yeah, in a funny. Like he's not hurting anyone. He's not.
And if he's not trolling, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So just because again, people are gonna get this shit screwed up. We're not hating on him. We're not making fun of him. It's just like
we just thought it was a little different.
I'm not gonna lie. It threw me off. Like what the. Oh shit!
Like it's cool if you. I feel like personally, it's cool if you paint your nails, but now you have those long nails like the girls wear.
Girls, yeah, but I guess.
And I'm not saying it's only for girls. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, it's more common to see them on girls.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool because he's making it like common for guys who feel that way. You know, I don't think I would ever wear something like that. But
yeah, and I tried looking up. is he like a homosexual or whatever?
Yeah.
There's no records of being homosexual. Just maybe he supports stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if he supports the gay pride and all that, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, he's smart. He's a smart businessman. He's making moves. He's having people like us talk about him, and like everyone's talking about it now. So everyone's kind of like turning heads and like, wait, what is he doing over there?
Yeah.
And that's honestly how I got into Bad Bunny, because so many people were talking about it. I was like, okay, I gotta check this guy out.
And his music's good.
So yeah, I mean, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're just doing you, and I think that's the best thing any of us could do.
As long as he's happy and he's doing him, he's happy with those weird freaking neon nails. All right.
Like today, I was wearing my Chivas jersey, even though they're like
really nice. Honestly,
yeah, thank you, man.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, it's dope. Thanks, but I wore it and like people were looking at me like, your team sucks, bro. And I was like, whatever,
and
bro.
I
want to wear it.
It does suck, but
yeah,
I mean, it's a nice shirt.
Yeah,
it's your team.
Yeah, so. I can't deny that they suck though, but I mean, we'll talk about that some other day. Or yeah, Wiz Khalifa tweeted
talking about
something.
fashion.
Yeah.
On the topic of fashion, like you said, Wiz Khalifa tweeted something. Basically, he said he's done with skinny jeans.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if you have the tweet or not, but yeah, pretty much summarized it. He said, "Yo, I'm not wearing skinny jeans anymore. You guys can keep wearing them, but I'm just kind of over them." And then I don't know if you saw my tweet. I think I did it from a personal one. I was like, "When was anyone ever rocking skinny jeans?" Like,
yeah.
I wasn't rocking them. Like, I never understood the thing, like the whole point of skinny jeans, but I mean, I was never really rocking them. Although I do have some jeans that are a little slimmer. I will say slimmer, but not skinny. Like skinny to wear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like skinny jeans is like they're tight everywhere, right?
Yeah, everywhere, bro.
Nah,
and slim,
I like jeans that are like
slim,
tight from the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Not from my thighs, not from my calves.
Like tapered, like towards the bottom.
Exactly.
They become more like
smaller.
not as wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, we would all wear like wide ass pants, and I like him where they're a little slimmer, a little tapered. But yeah, he pretty much said, "Yo, I'm not." Oh, here we have it.
Yeah, he said, "No more skinny jeans. Y'all can still wear them. I just don't own any."
Yeah, and then honestly, I said something like, I was never wearing skinny jeans, so I don't know what he's talking about. But if you're wearing skinny jeans and you're a Khalifa fan, we're just letting you know he's not doing them anymore. So can you please stop? Wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Wiz Khalifa said it. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys still wearing skinny jeans? Did you ever wear skinny jeans? Are you gonna keep wearing skinny jeans? Like, yeah, what's the deal with that? As far as Motive and I, we're not gonna wear them, or we never wore them. So yeah, but it's interesting to see what people say and how they react to that. So yeah, that was what Wiz Khalifa said. Hey, and since we're talking about
I think I probably never wore skinny jeans because I don't think there's skinny jeans for chubby people.
Well, that too, yeah, that too. There's no skinny jeans for the.
You're supposed to say, "Oh, it's cool, bro. You're not that chubby." You're supposed.
Oh,
to say
you're not that chubby, dog. It's cool. All right, hey, but moving on past the skinny jeans because we never wore them, never will. Someone got a word into the what was it? The dictionary, the Webster dictionary.
Yes. So. Eminem's term "stan" has officially been added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Yeah, so it's a pretty well-known
Eminem,
dictionary.
Marshall Mathers, whatever you guys know him by. Slim Shady. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know he dropped a song called "Stan"
like 20 years ago.
Yeah, and it's finally been added to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. If you guys want to know the definition, on Merriam-Webster.dictionary.com. It says the definition of stan is an extremely or excessively enthusiastic and devoted fan.
Yeah, and pretty much the song. Yeah, the song "Stan." That's what it's about. But I heard that he came up with "Stan," mixing stalker and fan, Stan. But then also like in the song talks about an obsessed fan, and his name is Stan, cause fan and Stan rhyme. I don't know. There's a lot of theories. I'm not sure. I don't know if you ever cleared that up, but it's also short for Stanley. So, anyway, whatever the case is, he got that word in there. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool that Webster Dictionary is looking back at hip hop and being like, this word is used all over the hip hop community. Like anyone in the hip hop community.
I think even people now that don't even
like hip hop
associate with hip hop that much, I feel like they even use a word like that for no reason.
Yeah, it's a pretty well known word, and I'm glad it's being used, and now it's getting some recognition over a dictionary. Like the dictionary is paying attention over here, so that means hip hop is making noise. Like we're out here, bro. We're here to stay. people are looking back at us, and I say us because I consider us part of the culture, you know.
Yeah, I think definitely hip hop is the most dominant genre out right now.
Right now, yeah. Like whatever.
And for the past, like I feel like 5 or 10 years.
Yeah. Like people look back at hip hop now and see what the hell's going on over here.
Yeah,
so
now everybody's like everyone's trying to do hip hop.
Yeah.
The country singers are trying to do hip hop.
Yeah.
Pop singers are trying to do hip hop.
Exactly. Yeah, they're trying to go get hip hop artists on their shit, you know. And like I said, I feel like we're a part of hip hop because we're the fans, you know. The fans are part of this genre. So yeah. Hey, shout out my boy, my primo Alex. He tweeted something like, "Yo, Return of the Dreamers has to drop. Can you please tell us what that is for those who don't know?" Because at first I was like, "What is he talking about?" But then you explained it to me.
Yeah. So my brother is Alex.
Yeah.
Basically he tweeted, "I hope Return of the Dreamers," and he tweeted this like sometime last week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So he's like, "I hope Return of the Dreamers 3 drops this Friday," and I told him, you know, yeah, I hope it drops Friday. If he drops any later, the hype is dead. And for those that don't know, Return of the Dreamers 3 is J. Cole's like his little label, or they kind of did like a collab album with like a bunch of artists.
Isn't
producers, like adding up the producers and the rappers and everything, I think it was like a total of like 70 people working on the album.
But wasn't that song that he just dropped? I was listening to it this morning. Damn, what's it called? Oh, Middle Child? Wasn't that part of it?
I don't know if it was part of it.
He never said, did he?
He never said if it was part of it or his own album. But basically he was like doing hardcore, and like this is what I got mad about when he did like his promotion for that song. It was like he's hyping all this up, and he just dropped that. Yeah, he was hyping up Return of the Dreamers 3. There was a bunch of posts on that, a bunch of like pictures of people in studios. Yeah, like Return of the Dreamers 3 poster, like.
The hype was real.
Yeah. And now it's been like 2 or 3 months. And he has not dropped another song of that.
Yeah, or like a lead up single. Like another single. Yeah, he hasn't dropped anything. I feel like the hype is dying. If he doesn't drop it by
I'm pretty sure the hype is dead. I feel, personally, for me, the hype is dead for that album.
Yeah, it's
like when he drops it, I'll be like, oh, hell yeah, finally.
Yeah.
But it's not, I'm not hyped for it anymore.
I feel like it needs to happen by next week, or else it's done for good.
Yeah.
Like we might be able to rescue it by next week, where it drops and we're like, oh shit, we're all hyped again.
Yeah, but if it drops like mid-May, I'm just like, oh, finally. But it's not like I'm rushing. Like,
anything past that, we're done. Like it's not gonna happen. So maybe bad marketing, you know, or I don't know what happened there.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like something was happening, but
like samples didn't get cleared.
No, but it's his own label. That's the thing.
But still, like if they use samples from other people, they need to get them cleared, and maybe there was just too many that didn't get cleared. I don't know. A lot of things could happen. I'm not sure exactly how like albums work, but it kind of sucks that they didn't get it out when the hype was like at the top.
Yeah, at its peak. I mean,
we're not all perfect, so it happens. Fuck it. We just hope it. Now I'm just hoping it drops, you know, so I could check it out. One guy who did drop was Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, finally. He dropped
his new album called Crash Talk. It was this Friday or this Thursday?
Yeah, it was this Friday on the 26th.
Yeah, and it's I think it's like 13 tracks or 14 tracks actually. But one thing that you and 14 tracks, 39 minutes, which I think is perfect for a hip hop album.
I feel like some are a little bit too short. You know, he has a minute and 50 song. He has a bunch of 2 minute 15 songs. Like,
yeah, but I mean,
14 songs is 39 minutes. I feel like 14 songs, 50 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you're saying, a lot of them they're just short songs. I think just because there's some songs you can't really like make 3 minutes. You know, they're just meant to be 2 minute songs.
But then some songs like Num Num Juice, 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Oh, that's the one I was pissed about.
Yeah, that's the one.
Good.
Like, yeah, it starts okay, and then it gets good, and it's over. It's like, oh, well, I couldn't even get lit to it.
Yeah, like you're barely starting to.
Starting to get lit. You're like barely, like your body's barely moving, and then it's like over. You're just wait, it's over. Like what?
So what are you gonna do? Have it on repeat? Like I don't know, just.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So I think he kind of messed up on that one. He fucked up a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest. I only heard the first two. The second one I liked. The first one, nah. You know what? I like both of them, but I need to. I'm a
Plus,
guy
you listen to Chopsticks and Num Num Juice.
Yeah, so I guess I've heard 4 out of 14. But
so you listened to the first 4.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize that. But for me, I need to listen to an album like 5 times before I can be like, okay, this is where I'm at with this album.
Well, I guess we're just waiting on you. We'll do this like next week because I listened to it at least 5 times already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, then for sure we're waiting on me. But one thing you and I noticed when this dropped, we were like, yo, there's no TDE features.
Yeah, no TDE features.
Like no one,
like no
Isaiah,
verse.
No. Oh, the only thing we get is the first
ad-libs. All we get is ad-libs.
And the first line of the album is J-Rock.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or at least we think it is.
Yeah, it sounds like him. Yeah. But no Isaiah, no Absol, no Kendrick, which is surprising to me.
Kendrick just has a bunch of ad-libs throughout the album.
Well, I mean that's
like
something.
He does for every album.
That's true.
Every Schoolboy album, he has a bunch of ad-libs.
Yeah, he's good with that. Like he's really good at ad-libs. But not even no J-Rock, like no one featured on this.
Like right here, Drunk featuring Black, Lies featuring Ty Dolla $ign YG. There's none that say featuring Kendrick, featuring J-Rock, featuring Abs. Nope, none.
But besides that, if we drop that, the features they look okay.
Are they any that you're excited for? Any features you're excited for?
Travis Scott, just because. Whoa, yeah, Travis Scott, I like that one. But even though you don't like the hook, I like that one. I'm excited to hear YG with him on a track.
Personally, I'm most excited to hear YG on a track with him.
Yeah, so the track is Lies with YG. 21 Savage, I feel like that could be a good one. The Kid Cudi, that sounds like a pretty good one too. So those 3 I'm excited for. YG, 21 Savage, and Kid Cudi tracks. The one with Lil Baby, I don't even know who that is. I've heard about him, but the one with Black, I haven't heard Black, so...
I actually like Black's music, so
Oh, really?
And I've already listened to the song, so I think it's a really good song. I like that feature.
Yeah, so I gotta check that out. I mean, overall, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty okay to solid album, but I don't know. We'll check it out and we'll discuss it for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like, Schoolboy Q did perfect on his rollout. He put out Num Num Juice.
Right.
The week after that, he was gonna put out Chopsticks, but then unfortunately Nipsey Hussle passed away.
Oh yeah.
So he delayed it 1 week, and then he put out Chopsticks, and the week after that he dropped the album. That's perfect.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
perfect
have to
rollout.
You don't have to be promoting album for 3 months. Like just promote it for a few weeks, drop it, let's go.
Exactly.
And
that's perfect.
I feel like at most it would be like 1 month.
Plus,
and a half.
I kind of feel like he had to do that because he hasn't put out an album in 2 years.
Yeah. So people were already waiting for this anyway.
So if he kept teasing for a month or 2, it would have been like, come on, bro, just fucking drop.
Yeah. So you're right. I think he did it perfect. He took like 1 month to finally drop it. Yep. From the first day he announced it to now, it might have been like a little over a month.
Exactly.
That was perfect. The thing that I'm upset about, and you just told me about this before we got started with the podcast.
Yeah, I was watching a few interviews after the album dropped. Mm-hmm. Obviously they do interviews with radio stations or whatever.
Yeah, the press run is always.
Yeah. So I was watching a few, and I feel like a lot asked him this, like, hey, what's up with Black Hippy and a Black Hippy album?
Right.
And basically he said, like, there has never been one in the making, and he doesn't know if there ever will be because they're all busy. Like,
yeah.
And he said he's personally not gonna start one. He's not gonna be like, hey, let's get on this album. He said if someone else starts one, he will send in his verse. But he's not going to start one because everybody has their own studio time, their own shit they're doing.
Yeah, it's not... And honestly, after hearing that, what I'm going to say is, if there was never one in the works, there never will be one. Exactly. The reason why I'm saying that is because if they really wanted to drop one, they would have done it when they were younger, not as famous, when they were all just boys hanging out in L.A.,
He said they didn't really mean to start Black Hippy. He said they just created that name because it sounds weird because they're on a lot of tracks together, right?
Yeah.
He said it would sound weird, like, Schoolboy featuring Kendrick, J-Rock, Absol.
Yeah.
Absol featuring J-Rock, Schoolboy, Kendrick. He said instead of putting all those features, he'd just say Black Hippy.
Yeah. No, okay, I see that. So, like, there'll be tracks on Absol where he features J-Rock, Q, Kendrick. There'll be tracks for Kendrick that feature Absol, J-Rock, Q. So, yeah, let's just call it Black Hippy.
Yeah.
Which is true because if you look at Absol's, what is it? That album, damn, I'm blanking out. Not Control System. Long-term mentality.
Yeah.
I think one of the final tracks is on Constipation.
Yeah.
And instead of him saying featuring da-da-da-da, he just says featuring Black Hippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's perfect. And then, but once we all saw that, back in the early days, we're like, oh shit, they're Black Hippy. Like,
we thought they were a group.
Black Hippy. Yeah.
We thought it was a group, yeah.
Yeah, so now he's telling us it was more like a we're too lazy to like tell you, or it was just gonna look like too many people.
Yeah.
Let's just say Black Hippy. Who's Black Hippy? These 4 guys. Boom, done.
Exactly.
So it was kind of like a shortcut.
So I'm pretty sad about that, honestly, because all the songs they do together are great.
Yeah, they're fire. They really like they vibe off each
Constipation.
other. Yeah.
Absol's Constipation. J-Rock's Say What's Up. J-Rock's Vice City. They're all fire when they're all together on one track. They're fire.
Where I'm thinking about Say What's Up, but there was another one. Constipation, Say What's Up.
Vice City?
No, Black Lip Bastard, Pass Me.
Black Lip Bastard.
Oh, Black Lip, yeah, exactly. Black Lip Bastard. That's on. I want to say it's Kendrick's or Q's.
No, that's on Absol's, I think.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
All right, but see, that's the thing. They just have so many good tracks together that it's kind of sad. Honestly, fuck. I know, like I said, it's not gonna happen, but I would be cool with an EP, like a 6-song EP.
Yeah.
Like what? You guys can't do that? Well, I don't know. I'm not even gonna talk shit because I don't know how their times are set up.
Fuck it, I don't want an album, but I just hope you guys hop on a track all together.
Yeah,
again.
like on the next episode. How about that? Just the next episode, give us a track, all 4 of you guys.
Exactly.
The original TDE, Black Hippy. Just give us some good music. But yeah, at this point, I'm over it. I guess I have to be.
But anyway, we'll review.
I can't cry about it.
The new Schoolboy soon. We're not gonna say what day because we don't want to fail on you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will do it soon. Personally, from me listening to it, I give it like a 7. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, already. Okay, fuck.
Well, I'm telling you, I listened to it. But
yeah.
I'll come back not next week, but next time we actually do a real review, I'll tell you what my real score is.
Okay, for sure.
So far, it's good. There's like, I feel like there's like 2 songs that I'm just like not feeling.
Yeah.
But the rest are either they're like average. So some I really like Crash. I really like that song.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I gotta listen to it, but from what I'm hearing from you, I think it's gonna be a good one. So hopefully it is. Hopefully Q doesn't let me down.
Yeah. And,
all right, man.
Thanks for the music, Q.
Yeah, and I think with that we come to an end on this episode. Thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for your patience. We hope you all enjoy your Easter and you guys enjoy this weekend. And thank you guys for the support.
And let us know what you guys think about Avengers.
Yeah, we always kind of post on Facebook, and you guys, I don't know if you guys are shy or you think we're not gonna see your shit, but post, comment, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Well, we're always on there trying to read what you guys say. So,
or like a lot of people don't comment; they all just hit like and stuff.
Yeah, just comment, tell us something, tell us what you feel, So thank you to those who participated. And yeah, thank you guys for the support. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And
remember to help us out by sharing this, liking, subscribing if you haven't yet. We really would appreciate that.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. So you can
know when we upload.
Yeah. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And we failed to mention this in the beginning, but we're on Spotify, we're on Stitcher, iTunes, Podbean, YouTube.
But if you're hearing this, you probably already know it. Yeah. But yeah, no, for sure. All those that he just mentioned were on all streaming services and, of course, on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys, and we hope you have a blessed day. Peace.
Peace.